What's interesting is that guy evolving his game and then incorporating wrestling and incorporating jiu-jitsu. And I'm really curious to see what he decides to do in the future. If he decides to box or if he decides to stay with the UFC. Because part of me wants to see him I want to see him box. I mean, I don't want to see him box because I don't love seeing him fight in MMA. I love seeing him fight in MMA. But I want to see him box because I want to see him get a giant chunk of money. Like Conor McGregor style Floyd Mayweather chunk of money. Because when Conor fought Floyd Mayweather, he made $100 million.
I don't believe that's bad for an evening's work.
I think that's nice. I would love to see that. Like if he fought Tyson Fury, how much money would they be able to get?
I know nothing about that world. Do you think they'd be able to demand that much?
I don't know.
Is it off the pay-per-view or what they could sell it as?
Yeah, it's off the pay-per-view. It's off what they could I mean, obviously it would have to be very marketable, and Tyson Fury is very marketable, and Francis Ngannou is very marketable. Especially him as a UFC heavyweight champion going up to fight in boxing. And it would be weird to see Tyson Fury like a legit 5 inches taller than Francis Ngannou, because that's what he would be. Oh, yeah. Tyson Fury is 6'9". I think Francis is 6'4" or 6'5". I'm not sure. So how tall is Francis? Is he 6'4" or 6'5"? But the big fight in MMA is John Jones. So if
does he fight at that same weight?
John Jones is fighting heavyweight now.
Is there a weight class above the 265?
There is, but the UFC has never implemented it. It's just not super heavyweight.
There's just not boys out there big enough to...
I mean, I guess there's probably a few, but there's not enough where they felt the need to have a over 265-pound weight class. It is kind of weird, though, that there's a weight limit on heavyweight.